Hey, what's going on? In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can grow on Instagram by using Instagram stories in 2020. So what I want to share with you is exactly step by step how you can start using Instagram stories to grow your Instagram account a lot faster, as well as showing you why Instagram stories is the number one thing you're going to be able to grow your account with. And the faster you grow your account, the better you do your stories, the more money you can make from Instagram. Well, now that 2020 is rolled in, Instagram is really pushing stories as well as Instagram TV. But the reason they're really pushing stories is because they found out that is the best place where eventually they're going to get advertisers and marketers to actually start paying money. So if you haven't noticed, whenever you go to your actual Instagram stories, once in a while, if I'm going through different stories, an ad will actually pop up through your stories. And it's the most natural way for Instagram to make money that doesn't seem like they're kind of getting into you, because Instagram, they're trying to be hip, they're trying to be cool. They don't want their Instagram stories to really be something that's noticeable. They want it to be natural. So whenever you go through some stories, you'll notice it. Like here you go, Russell Brunson sponsored ad is a good example, and it feels very natural. So when you're going through stories, you feel like Russell Brunson was actually on your story thing. Well, the way you're going to make money using Instagram stories with this method now on Explore page, which is the #1 way for you to actually grow organically. Explore page is simply that little microscope magnifying glass where people actually find you organically. Okay, obviously depending on what your account, depending on what you search for, is going to determine what Instagram is going to put in front of you. But the new thing they're doing these days is they're adding stories. So you'll see videos here. We'll go down. Let's see if we can find a story. Here's a video. Here's a story right here with a car, okay? So Supercars is in the Explore page, and the beautiful thing about stories is the more you post on your stories, the better. Because look, I see this one from him. Now I'm seeing another one from him. Now I'm seeing another and another. And the thing that makes it really awesome is if he was actually to have, let's say, 15 or 20 story posts, all of a sudden he's got me going down a rabbit hole whenever I found him simply on the Explore page. Now, if you guys have seen some of my other videos down below on my Million Rise channel, be sure to subscribe. I appreciate the support, but down below, I put out daily videos showing you guys how you can grow your Instagram account and how you can make money with it. Now, the way you're going to make money with Instagram stories is by getting a lot of marketing and advertising going to your account. Now, I'm not going to go over this in this video, but I do have other videos you can check out down below where I talk about how you have to have a link, you have to have a bio, a product, a service. So when they do go to your account, that is where you're going to make the money. But in this video, I want to share with you using the advertising of Instagram stories, okay? So the best way to run Instagram stories in 2020 is to use your own content, maybe find some really cool content, and start using all of their ways they're promoting. And what I mean by that is, let's go to one of my stories. Okay, I'm going to add, you see my face. What's up, guys? Double. Videos are pretty hot. I'm going to do this really cool video I downloaded. Let's see. It sounds better when it actually has volume. So what I'll do is, when I say use all the things, use the GIFs. So sound on. Anytime you use anything with them, it really promotes, it really pops on the Explore page. So when they see the sound on. And another thing I suggest when you want to get your stories to actually hit Explore page, because even if you don't have a lot of followers, even if you maybe have, let's say, 100, 1,000, 5,000 followers, you can still hit the Explore page and blow up. But the key is you want to use everything. So they got poll, questions. I love using poll, questions, or this little hot fire thing. But let's just go with this hot fire thing. Usually I'll say, like, what do you think? And it's kind of like a rating system. Instead of 1 to 10, it's going to go through. Let's go with fire, since this is kind of fire. Pop it up. And then all of a sudden, it looks maybe cleaner over here. They can see it. No, just mess around with it, guys. And just, going with an eye test. That looks clean. I'm going to hit here. I am going to share. And now I have a story. And the more you post stories that kind of go with your, your actual Instagram page, your niche or your theme, it's going to be the best way. Because in 2020, Instagram is really promoting stories more on the infamous Explore page, okay? And the minute you get on Explore page is the minute you're going to blow up. Now, you could possibly post 5, 10, 15, 20 stories, but you only need one to go viral to get all those new followers, get all that new interaction. And one of the reasons I really love this poll is because people can actually hit fire, and whether they like the post or not, they see an interaction, okay? So if I was to go to interactions, I'm going to go to my stat sheet here of the fire thing. And the reason it'll actually hit the explore page is because you're getting more interaction. Whenever I put this little fire post, I got 103 people to click, which is basically telling Instagram, hey, people really like this story post. I am going to throw it on the explore page. And that's kind of how the algorithm works in 2020. I suggest using stories as much as possible. It's becoming a thing. And as well as you'll notice, stories are excellent because let's say you post 10 or 15 stories a day. I usually suggest, depending on your account, at least 5 to 7 a day, especially if you got a new account and you're trying to get it to grow really fast. Is because every time you post a new story, you'll notice here, the little red thing, any followers you have, is going to be the first thing they see. So they're more likely to maybe click this top thing, whoever this is, as she's posting. I'm more likely to check her out because she pops up on the top thing, as well as I can find her stuff going through the explore page. Okay, guys? And if I said in all my other Instagram videos, you have to get on the explore page. It's the only way you can grow organically and naturally, and it's how you're going to be able to grow your Instagram account from 0 to 1,000 followers extremely fast, from 1,000 to 5,000 followers, and eventually maybe get over to 200,000 followers plus and start making serious money on Instagram. But in 2020, I suggest using stories as much as possible, and as well as, you know, hitting up on Instagram TV. I got a video on that, and posting as much good content as you can, trying to get people to interact with your actual content. And guys, if you've liked this video so far, hit that like button. Tell me what kind of stories you're putting out. Maybe you're not putting out as many stories as you've been wanting to in 2020. Let me know, comment below, but hit that like button. I appreciate your support, as well as subscribe to my Million Rise channel. I appreciate you guys. We're going to be putting out daily videos showing you how you can make money online, how you can grow your social media accounts, and how you can become a marketing genius, okay? So guys, I am Million Rise. Until then, have a fantastic day.